Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10 between the Sydney Thunder and the Brisbane Heat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much... Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Pads away. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Hales is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Hales gets off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
No interest in that one from the batter. Nisa will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes! Power and precision in that shot.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper!
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Edged it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
15 runs added there. The Thunder are 24 for 1. Drives and misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A little late on that. No run scored.
Loud appeal.
Yep. Baller's end.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Labuschagne, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Big shout.
Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting. Yep. No.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. The Thunder are 47 for 1. Steckety coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowled in! Beauty, absolute beauty.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Sam Billings, it's a new batter for the Sydney Thunder.
Yep. Yes, keeper. No.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Gains the edge. Big appeal. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
5 runs in that over. The Thunder are 52 for 3. Labuschagne from the City end. Swepson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Ross shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Padding up to that.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
This could be out. Huge appeal. Straight to the fielder.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Caught, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Bowler is confident on this one. Sams ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Loud shout. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
The Heat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. Confident appeal. Could it be? Duckett comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yes.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Sam. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Middle that one, great timing.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 3.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark. A few moves made in the field. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
For 2. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
Hazlett takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Super piece of timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Over. The Heat are 34 for 2. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the City end. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Big shout.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Pearson will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. There'll be one run here for them.
Cooper gets off the mark.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Going with spin now.
Wait, yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Chance! Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes!
Loud appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Green has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes!
There's trouble here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Big appeal.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Khawaja, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hales ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Edged it. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat. Trouble. Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl on the City end. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Nisa gets off the mark.
Good bit of timing there.
Marks the end of the match. The Brisbane Heat falling short by 9. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly